Hi guys. I just want to show my sister Chetty how I feed my sourdough starter. So, first of all, I'm gonna zero out this, take away the weight of the bowl. These are my two refrigerated starters. This is my white dough starter, and this is my whole wheat. This is Slow-Mo, and this is his baby brother Jaime. Anyway, usually I have 60 grams of starter in the refrigerator, but when I made the bread last Saturday, I didn't save enough. But you don't need much because otherwise it's a big waste. You just keep a little. So anyway, I'm gonna weigh the whole thing because I need 40 grams of starter for the bread I'm making all together. I need my other spatula. So we're gonna just double the whole thing. Now what I have here is just flour and water and natural yeast that grew in there by itself. That's already 45 grams, that's good. We're gonna put it all, and this is 50% water and 50% flour. That's it. And the natural yeast grew in there, and it's alive. In the refrigerator it stays kind of dormant and it doesn't grow much. But there's definitely live bacteria in there, and plenty of it. So we're gonna try and get as much out as we can. I already got 100 grams, that's a lot. I'm not even gonna double this. Yeah, you know what, I'll double it. All right, so that's 115 grams of starter. That's 50% water, 50% flour. So now this, I like to keep the water sitting in my counter. It's at room temperature in my cabinet, and the chlorine dissipates. I don't like chlorine. So now it's 115. I'm gonna zero it out and put 115 grams of water. Yeah, perfect. Now I'm gonna mix it up good. I'll give it a little mix. Mix, and we're going to add 115 grams of flour, and then we're going to let it sit on the counter. By tomorrow morning this is going to be alive and very bubbly and ready to add into my bread to start building my Maltese bread. So we'll put it back on there, zero it out, and 115 grams of flour. Now what I usually do once a week, usually on Saturday or Sunday, I usually have 60 grams in there. I take 20 grams out, throw the rest away unless I'm making bread, and build it back up to 60 and put it back in the refrigerator, and it stays alive. 115, right? Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice. That worked out better than I thought. Usually I go over. So that's it. Now you want to mix it up good. You want to make sure that the flour is all wet, nice and mixed up. It's at what we call 100% hydration. Different people keep their starters at different hydration. I like 100%, works good for me. Some people make a drier starter. Some people make a much more liquid starter. And for some recipes you have to change it to more liquid or drier. But most sourdough recipes call for 100% hydration. So that works out good for me. And any recipes that I develop them for 100% hydration. So this is ready. We're just going to spread it out. By tomorrow morning, it'll be at least doubled, about 12 hours. By 6 in the morning, it'll definitely be at least doubled. It'll be hopefully close to what they call peak. Peak is when it grew as high as it will, and then it's going to start collapsing and go back down. That means it's hungry and needs to eat again. That's it, guys. See you next time on the YouTube.